This is fun. This day is fun. I didn't realize how cool it would be to work with all these fun crystals. So my next video is going to be around shadow work, and I did a recording, so you're getting all the good stuff straight from me, just not through the videos originally because I couldn't do the videos, which I'm so glad I didn't, because look at me now. I have crystals in hand, so we've got our citrine and we've got a fairy heart, and we're going to talk about shadow work through the recording I made. And then and while I'm playing the recording, you guys are getting, I get to shut up, and these beautiful beings are shooting their energy and language. Oh my god, we're doing so much clearing work because there's no way those sounds would be coming through so hardcore in the last, my body's heated up. I don't know about yours. So they'll be able to do their own sounds while they frequent my sounds. It's kind of cool. Okay. So who would have thought this? Hang tight. I'm gonna go like this. Ready?
So the dynamics of the people are calling it shadow work. I look at it as you've got an energy on the planet, the feminine energy, right, in a category. So everything is categorized for a specific way in which to look at the energy and the workings of that energy, not necessarily as a sum total. So this category of the feminine and her being on the rise. When we look at that, we have to understand that the primary energy, strange, every time I look at this energy, I keep seeing two things. One, that it's happening only in this program system and it's not stretched out. It's not, I don't see it in the time frame in which we see it happening, but then at the same time, it's like it's all now, but in a strange way, like a movie. But you watch a movie and it's been progressively going all the thousands of years, but somehow it's happening all right now. That's interesting. So, I was watching one of my videos, and I was on the video light encoding, and I put my hand up, and there's this energy that came off my hands from my video and shot straight into my third eye, and my brain did a flip. So that was interesting. Anyways, feminine energy. So think of a rape victim, someone that's been raped for a really long time. And we could put this on any category, male and female, animals, resources on the earth, which are Mother Earth children as well. And when you've got something really beautiful and made with love, and you keep abusing it for what you can take from it, there's going to be lots of energy from that experience. That's energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. It cannot be it cannot ever go away. It is energy, and therefore a lot of the way showers you are way shower, you are the show like a television show, the way shower. It's almost like a television show, but then it's not. But anyways, it's referenced as a television show. And then the television show is occurring to be the example of how to move through this energy. And there are the watchers that feel immobilized to do anything. There are the witnesses that witness that which is that which is movement and that which is not. And usually they have seeing capabilities. And then, so this energy, the feminine energy, the masculine energy, it's not one, you could say feminine or masculine, and maybe there's a reason why physically we look like women when we're all both inside. But I believe that that references the way shower. So the feminine energy has chosen to be the way shower, but all energies that were made from pure love were taken from and abused for a very long period of time. It's the abuse and misuse of innocence. When we look at innocence and we see that innocence is trusting and pure and wants to love and be loved, that is innocence. And so when you have that misuse, as long as it has been, even though it's all happening simultaneously right now, it's like a ripple. The way showers are creating like a ripple with their essence, a ripple in the energy. So it ripples and it moves and it encodes. I'm seeing that, the encoding, right? So the encoding is happening this way and the encoding is happening that way. And as the things get encoded, with this, it's like, I guess what I would say is happening right now is it's like the ones that are very clear on their work, whatever that work may be, and wherever they may be from, star system, the more solid they become in their awakened state of who they truly are, the waves and the currents get really clear. And you see someone like Lisa Transcendent Brown that is aware of her flow, and it's a non-negotiable. And I would say what's occurring for a lot of the way showers is that tuning, they're fine-tuning their wave of energy, their essence. It's getting fine-tuned. It's like it's getting more solid, more defined, more aligned in its strengthening of it's like to know your, it's like to know, it's like when you're cooking, but then you cook and you just are in your flow. It's a different result. The energy's different in the food. So it's like that. And I will definitely do a video on this tomorrow, because getting clear on defining those reference points is important. To reference something is to remember it and then add it into your tool chest of knowledge that affects and helps assist how you are playing with your energy, guaranteed. Okay, I love you. Bye.
So we talk about why clearing is occurring right now for so many souls that have been awakened. And I was seeing that it was being done for a collective consciousness that doesn't know that it needs to clear. And you've got all these masters that are doing the work for the brothers and sisters of light. So it isn't about we are one and love your brothers and sisters through an action that's small. It is through the action of their work and their clearing and their knowing how to clear. And each awakening one, I don't want to assume where they're at on their road, because it doesn't even matter. They don't have to be like fully awake to know what their work is and how to do it. But as they do their work and clear for the collective consciousness, knowing that we are one in the fact that we are all connected, and we all didn't come here to do the same thing. We came here to do what's inside our heart, with our work. And as we offer that up for ourselves, right? So we treat ourselves the way we treat others. And we do the work for ourselves, therefore the work for others. Selfless, without thinking, without worrying or not that others are or not doing their work, right? So it's not, you don't look over and say, that spiritual worker's not working, I do all the work. No one feels that way that's doing the work, because it is their honor to be here, and it is their honor to step in to the remembrance of themselves. And when they do, whether it's 1% or 10% or 20% or 30%, and even the ones that are asleep still have energy, right? That's being activated, reactivated. The work's being done over here, the work's being done over there. It's all for the whole. It's all for Lady Gaia and the Divine Mother, and that work being done is for the collective consciousness, and not from a place of doing it for others. It's to clean up where there is no time, only energy. It is to clean up where there is no time, only energy. And the energy must be transmuted, because energy cannot be destroyed. So you have amazing souls on this earth right now, transmuting for themselves. And they'll be like, I swear, I thought I transmuted this right. And transmuting for the collective. And it's very honoring. So that's just some of what I saw with the shadow work. That it's just transmutation. It's the ones that came down here and knew, like there were some people like Lisa Transcendent Brown, I'm going to put her